Well, this week, snow and rain could drop 1 to 2 inches of water on the ground, and we wondered what that could mean for already swollen rivers. So how is a flood forecast calculated? That is a good question for Heather Brown.
There's still water over Highway 11 in Carver County, a major road blocked in Chaska, and a park underwater in Hudson.
Would you say we've gotten off pretty lucky this year?
Yes, I would. We got very lucky.
Craig Schmidt is a hydrologist with the National Weather Service.
You help the weather people understand the river people.
Exactly.
He says a few dry weeks and cooler temperatures made for a slower melt this spring and not terrible local crests.
Flooded rivers in the Twin Cities are about as high as they're going to get right now.
But a looming mid-April snowstorm
that would be a heavy, wet snow
has a lot of us paying close attention to the National Weather Service's twice daily flood forecasts.
So I've talked to a lot of public works directors today, and they were all on their computer at 9 this morning.
Sure. Looking for the updates, I know. Yep.
And that latest update says the rivers will level off this week and rise a little next week.
But not up to the levels that we had during the snow melt.
How do you figure all this out?
Right. Well, the model takes into account the soil moisture,
the amount of water in the soil, how much snow is still on the ground, the current and forecasted temperatures, and what precipitation is expected to come.
It's just going to be where that rain-snow line hits.
What would you prefer?
The best thing, even the people don't want to hear it right now, would be snow, because the snow would fall and then take a gradual, 2, 3, 4 days to melt.
Daily calculations give them a volume of water, which they equate to a river level.
Could all of this change again?
Certainly, yeah. If the patterns shifts and we get a couple of more major storms.
So what's the message that you have for people who might live along a river?
Don't pack up everything yet.
In Carver County, Heather Brown.
Really keep an eye out on the forecast.
WCCO 4 News.
Our expert says we're not really out of the woods until things start greening up, and that's when plants soak up moisture in the ground.